Well, on YouTube, it's your boy Clicked, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at NBA 2K 23 in specific. I don't play this game as much anymore because I feel like it's a pay-to-play thing. And obviously you got to pay to play these video games, you have to buy them. But I mean in the sense of enjoying the game from 2K maybe 18, 19, same thing with FIFA. It's like if you're not putting or pumping money into the game to make your players better, you're not going to enjoy the game. But I think I'm going to give 2K another chance this year. So I'm just going to be looking at a video talking about the best Myplayer build for NBA 2K 23. So that's all we're going to be doing today, and that's going to be brought to you by Joe Knows. I'll put his link in the description. To his video, to his YouTube channel. It seems like it's a good video. It's a very long video, so I'm just gonna break it down into certain segments of what I think is important for everybody to know. It's a 30-minute video, and I'm gonna be reviewing it, so it would be a very long video if I had to actually play it out and actually give my opinion on certain things. So we're just gonna get right into it as usual, guys. If you're new to the channel, you're not clicked up, hit that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps my video get out there. Share it if you like to. Comment down below. Let me know what type of build you're going to make for 2K23, because that's really the question. Everybody wants to be a PG, right? But I'm going to have to make a center this year. So we're just going to see what this video is saying, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And don't forget to turn on post notification, guys. It will let you know when I'm dropping videos. Since I am dropping daily, you don't want to miss that, right? Alright, guys. Peace.
First thing we're going to talk about is the brand new
Claymore.
badge tier system. Now, there's 16 badges in each category with 8 tier 1 badges to choose from, 4 tier 2 badges, and then 4 tier 3 badges. Now, in order to unlock the tier 3 badges, you'll need at least 10 badge points invested in that specific category in either tier 1 or tier 2 before you can even look at tier 3. Tier 3 badges cost so much that even the bronze level of any badge in that section costs 5 badge points. So
Jesus Christ, bro.
Category if you want the best badges even at the lower level. Now, unlike last year in 2K22, badges will not get cheaper with the more attributes that you put into them, and we made this quick handy chart to show you guys how much each badge costs in the different tiers. Now, these badge costs remain the same for each tier and not for each specific badge. For example, a tier 3 Hall of Fame badge will always cost 8 points no matter what, or how much you invested in those particular attributes. Now, if you remember last year,
again, pay to play.
The badge point cost will go down. This year, it's not like that. Now, another interesting thing this year, and we don't know yet how well it works, but there's no attribute threshold to equip a bronze badge in your tier 1 categories. Like I said, we don't know how well tier 1 badges will work, and I do believe you'll need to supplement those badges with their respective attributes for them to actually be effective, and that's something we'll definitely be looking forward to test, and that's going to be the best and most valuable bronze badges, which we'll definitely get to eventually. Another great tip to consider is that for categories that you may not put too many attributes in, it may be a good idea to target a tier 1 or tier 2 badge where you can get it to Hall of Fame.
Bro, this is what I can't deal with 2K, bro. All these badges and stuff, bro. Like, why not just make it overalls are raised? The more you do something, depending on your style of play, that's what gets. Like, say I'm playing as a player, every chance I get to steal, I'm actually timing it right. I'm doing this, and I actually start getting more steals. Then let that thing be a badge on itself, because that's how I earned it. Like, you know what I mean? That's how it is in real life. No, like you're good at this, and this is what you do. I don't know, man. These video games. Off-ball piss. I can just imagine. That's like a Pat Bev.
For each category. Now, my last point on the new badge system is that there's certain badges that can be in different tiers depending on how you make your build. So there are some that bump down to tier 2 depending on the way you construct your build. We're still trying to figure out the logic behind everything.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Because, like, for a big man, like, say, a rebounder might be a bronze badge, right? Like, it's something he should be good at, where if you're like a point guard, if you get something like that, you have to be all the way up there. Like,
this brings me to my next major thing that you guys need to know for the NBA 2K23 builder. NBA 2K23 will include the addition of a brand new core badge feature. Now, this core badge system essentially gives you 1 free badge per category, and ideally, you'd like to core one of your most expensive badges because,
of course, that's what makes sense.
Points you'll be saving to spend elsewhere. Now, you're able to core any badge in any tier at any level as long as you have it unlocked with the right attribute threshold.
Doesn't seem that bad, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't always have to be a tier 3 badge either, even though they're typically the most expensive. For example, a Hall of Fame tier 2 badge still costs more than a bronze tier 3 badge.
8.
Of these things to help optimize your badge points. There is a catch to the core badges, however, the only way to get the benefits of these core badges is by doing challenges or quests to unlock that badge to be cored. And while we don't know the challenges just yet, or what it takes exactly to unlock these things since we didn't have access beyond the Myplayer builder and the tester, but this feature is definitely interesting nonetheless. The last major
that's 1 point, 2 point, 3 points, 4 points. Like, Claymore.
Is that I noticed each attribute is tied into many other attributes. I
Wow.
spent 2 hours at least during my time at Community Day to get all the
I said
attributes.
2 hours.
Now, when you make your build, you're going to find it very hard to make a demigod build this year because the attributes that matter the most are sometimes tied into or more.
So you have to go one way. They're like forcing you.
That goes up with it. Speed with ball. To increase just these, your ball handle and speed with ball attributes alone, it's going to cost a decent amount of your total overall. But that's not it, right? Your ball handle is also tied to driving layup, speed, pass accuracy,
Which, to be fair, these things should be tied in, right? Like,
vertical, and stamina.
it just makes sense to me.
Like I said, these attributes are weighted in a way where it's going to be really hard to find a super well-rounded build right away. As you can see, this build right here is a 78 overall just by maxing out my ball handle to 99. And if
So,
you're
yeah, you won't get that.
as a guard, you might need that 99 ball handle to unlock handles for days on Hall of Fame, right? It also might be important to note that if you want a 99 speed with ball, you'll automatically be an 85 overall without touching any of the other attributes. We'll speak about this on the live stream later today, which will be September 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern on this NBA 2K Lab YouTube channel. And like I said in the last video, you definitely don't want to miss that. We're going to have some incredible guests on the
Well, there's a lot. I guess it's kind of cool what goes into it. Like, making the player like your player. It's kind of cool.
Here for this video, man, I'm going to leave you guys with a couple brief tips to help make your first build. Of course,
Which I definitely need.
badge tier system.
Like, the problem with me in 2K is I always get excited when I just get the game, and then I go ham and make a stupid build, and then it's not good at all, and then I'm mad, and then I don't play anymore because it's trash.
I'll give you guys a couple quick tips here. Now, the new badge system is completely overhauled, and like I said, it's going to be tough to get all the badges you want. So make sure you meet the thresholds of the ones that you plan on using the most for your playstyle and build, and that includes, badges in tier 1, 2, and 3. Don't just target the tier 3 badges. Next, make sure that when you're choosing your dunk attribute, you want to meet these certain attribute thresholds if you're looking for contact dunks or quick drops, etc. This is very similar to last year with a few minor changes. So be sure to double check and make sure you meet those requirements. This also ties into the point above where that skill dunks or the meter dunks from last year actually feel much more consistent with the brand new meter. So if you like dunking, it could be even more fun this year. And I had a blast on my 99 dunk build last year, and I think this year it could be even crazier. So just keep that in mind if you plan on making a player with crazy dunk. Now, badges in this 2K all cost the same amount of points within each tier no matter what. And like I showed you before, here's the quick and easy chart for you guys to reference.
I think that's a lot. That's a lot of grinding, and that's a lot of money that you're gonna be putting in, man. That's what I don't like. I think I'm just gonna thug it out with a mediocre player, because there's no way I'm doing all that.
For free, but it does require a specific quest or challenge for that specific badge to unlock it. Now, one of the last tips before I get out of here, guys, is I wanted to mention that it feels like 2K actually made weight and strength matter this year, and we see around with your player's weight instead of always going to the minimum.
Because why shouldn't it? It's a contact sport. Weight, height, these things do have an impact, right? Body, and don't get me wrong, like, tiny players can still use their body and stuff, but like, it should matter, bro. It's like, if we're next gen and we're about realism at this point, come on.
Brand new bully badge, and it's the only attribute to unlock this badge. And you're gonna need at least a 95 strength to get a Hall of Fame.
Jesus
This
Christ.
badge could be crazy. Something to look out for.
Yeah, Hall of Fame bully?
Player, and I imagine you'll definitely see a lot more team basketball with the way these attributes.
I hope so, bro.
The addition of the adrenaline boost. Now, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, a simple like always goes along.
I feel like playing 2K right now.
If you haven't
No
already,
cap.
the best and most
Is that Luka?
accurate 2K info on the
Jeez,
planet.
is it
With
green?
that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.
Let me know what you guys think. What type of build you guys trying to run this year, man. I think I'm gonna do a power forward, just because everybody on my team always tries to go for like small forward, point guard, and I want to be able to affect the game. I like getting blocks. I like being able to make through there and that stuff too. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to play center as well. I don't know. Well, in 2K, like, centers are over. Oh my god, they're OP. But we'll see, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.